How to ensure you survive hackers using a zero-day vulnerability to attack your MSP or IT services company. I know you're really busy and don't have time for this right now. I know it seems like almost hourly you're getting bombarded with things that you must know or things you must do. I too have felt the same way. Being a business owner and the CEO of my MSP, I know your responsibilities are endless and sometimes you feel like putting your head in the sand or quitting. You're either busy with family duties, doing the client work, busy looking for new clients, or trying to find good employees to help you get the sales and client work done right. Not to mention facing ongoing battles with your suppliers over their terms and conditions or their inability to deliver on what you and I would consider basic expectations, especially when it relates to technology solutions for your MSP or IT services company. I'm sure you're likely aware hackers are constantly looking for software vulnerabilities that they can use to break into systems with. Aside from phishing, this is the next most popular way that they get in. We face a constant battle to ensure patches are installed as quickly as they are announced without breaking things. This is often a whack-a-mole game with new vulnerabilities introduced with each patch. Hackers, cybercriminals, and nation-state actors in particular are finding these vulnerabilities often with long lead times before the software vendor even finds out about them. In March of 2021, a patch was issued for a vulnerability for Microsoft Exchange Server that had been used in the wild as early as 3rd of January 2021, and the vulnerability had been discovered at the end of December 2020. The worst thing about this vulnerability was it required no user credentials to exploit and gave system-level privileges which allowed the hackers to gain further access inside your systems. As these servers are often internet-facing for access to things such as Outlook web access and emails on your mobile phone, this spells big trouble. In July of 2021, approximately 70 MSPs were used to infect 1,500 businesses worldwide with ransomware that was able to be spread via a software bug in their RMM software that had no patch available at the time of the attack. The RMM software in question is one of the largest players on the market. Timing of the attack was delivered on a Friday before a major long weekend in the United States where the ransomware group knew there would be less eyeballs on the systems. In other parts of the world, it was already their Saturday. Now, I can't think of anything worse than being used to infect my clients with ransomware. I'm not sure that is a recoverable position for any MSP or IT services business. The reputation damage alone would force many to close down. There are many other users of this RMM software who were unaffected by this vulnerability. Some of it was due to luck, some of it would have been helped by the actions the vendor took with the hosted versions of the software, and some were due to the hard work that the MSP and IT services companies had taken to get their own houses in order prior to the attack. So that raises a question: can you afford to have this happen to you with your MSP or outsourced IT services company? Naturally, the answer to that is no. Nobody could. So how do you avoid being in the same situation as the MSPs who infected their clients with ransomware? The best way I know of to do this is to ensure you're practicing what you preach or eating your own cooking. That is, get your cybersecurity hygiene in order ASAP. Have a multi-layered cybersecurity approach so that if one layer fails, there is another and another to protect you. Keep on top of software patching, especially for announced vulnerabilities, and that is control what you can control. And if you're not sure what is needed, don't let your ego get in the way. Ask for help and find out the right advice before it's too late. With the right layers of protections and the correct configurations in place, you won't be in a similar situation. If all else fails and you're still unsure, reach out to us by going to www.relianceshield.com/contact and we'd be happy to help. So how can you protect your clients and stop them from being in a position where they've been infected with ransomware? Communicate the guidance in this video to your clients, get on the front foot so they see you as their trusted advisor. Offer or suggest some form of cyber awareness training to keep them aware of the risks. Properly set up their email system to prevent spoofing attacks and to ensure email deliverability. Implement a multi-layered defense in-depth cybersecurity approach in your client systems. Include multi-factor authentication in your layers wherever possible. And then communicate a variation of the guidance in this video to any leads or prospects you're trying to currently win their business. Attention MSP or IT service company CEOs, directors or business owners. Want to learn more about how to avoid making big expensive mistakes, what you can do to prevent ransomware and cyber attacks against you, and then ensure that you don't infect your clients of your MSP or outsourced IT services business? Go to www.relianceshield.com/tips or take out your mobile phone, open the camera app, and then scan the QR code on the screen. Once on that page, just enter your first name, last name, and email address, and then press the submit button. From then on in, every week you'll receive actionable steps in your email inbox that you can use to protect your reputation, your family's livelihood, and implement robust cybersecurity protections in your business, that of your clients, and not be the cause of them suffering a ransomware attack. As always, dedicated to protecting your reputation and family's livelihood. Stay safe, thanks for watching, and have a great day.